Nimbus, the Space Gate to Dark World is charged up and now open. Welcome back, X, YouTube, Twitch. It's your boy KDZ bringing you guys another market watch. And again, guys, the reason why we do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games. I want to continue to build a community. As I same love and passion for admiring all those gorgeous lore windows as I do. And with that, let's get into it. Left off yesterday, we left off on the newest Yu-Gi-Oh set, newest kid on the block, Legacy of Destruction. We're looking at the QCSRs. We've seen the Nightmare Throne um, buyout to estimated base price of what a QCSR should be. Coming back just 24 hours later, now Nightmare Throne is down from the 244 it was bought out to 17 listings from 170, market price 166.30. So like everything just completely reversed there. More listings of a lot of these other cards have hit the market, and the price of them has fallen down significantly. Saphira, Divine Dragon of the Voices, if I'm not mistaken, this was like $100 yesterday. Now it's sitting 44 listings from 48.95, market price 67.68. Vitos, the Dragon of Endless Darkness. This lore window looks pretty dope. I must say. Let's go ahead and look at the secret rares in this set. Okay, so Nightmare Apprentice is the most expensive secret rare, sitting at 92 listed from 25, market price 28.22. Then you have Diabells, the original Sandkeeper at 20, Ragnarok at an Evil Seed at about 15. I feel like that's up. I want to say that was like 10. Varudras, the final bringer of the end times, at 14 for its secret. Then Ragnarok Bloom, secrets, 11. Shining Sarcophagus, 13. Gendor G's, 876, market price 12. Silent Magician, 6. Future Silence, 5. And Centurion Oxilla, 5. So the Fusion Monster Vitos is an ultra rare. So the QCSR is definitely the way to go. 3 secret rare spells, 5 main deck effect monsters, 2 extra deck effect monsters, and Exceed and a Synchro. So everything else that's not that is an ultra. Like Minerva, this is an ultra rare that they so getting it in QCSR. Minerva, the Athenian Light Swarm is definitely the way to go. Snake Eyes, the Bellstar, QCSR. This is the secret. Vitos, the Dragon of Endless Darkness. You want to see this lore window. Spirit, Divine Dragon of Voiceless Voice. You want to see this lore window in all of its glory. You want to definitely go QCSR. Is Vitos generic? Is it a super poly target? Vitos, the Eruption Dragon of Extinction, +2 level 9 or lower pyro monsters. Vitos. What was the set before this? Phantom Nightmare? We'll have to go back. Okay, this Ragnarok Star Sovereign. Full Burial, the Dragon Undertaker. You want to see it in all its glory, you got to grab the QCSR. Same thing with that Monica. Let's see. Gadget Trio, really the QCSR for Gadget Trio is really sitting at $28. I feel like that's a steal. Ties That Bind. Tenpai Dragon Pedra is really a $19 super rare. You kidding me? Yugi Moto and Silent Magician, what the heck? Token, super rare, 13 listings from $14.99, market price $17.68. The hell? Really, Zuzu and Bloom Diva? Yo, that's wild. They gave us one with Shay and Ray Raptor Ultimate. Okay, that's actually kind of dope. I don't like Ray Raptors. I think Shay is pretty cool though. And then they give us Crowler. Then the Yugi token is really pushing $15. Okay. Let's go back a set. Let's go to Phantom Nightmare. Now, Vito's the Eruption Dragon of Extinction, the QCSR 38 listing from 127.75. Market price 127.27. Phantom Nightmare booster boxes are at $92. How? Why? Estimated base price for a QCSR out of this set now is damn near $400. It's $360 for a QCSR and Phantom Nightmare. What in the world? And you're getting 2-for-1s. The most expensive ones you can get 2 for the price of what it would cost to pull one. Hold on, let's check the secret rares. Okay, so Vito's the Eruption Dragon of Extinction is a $26 secret rare. It too is a pyro. Ignic Master. Oh, excuse me, Ignic Master pack bit. 80 listings from 5, market price 623. This used to be the cheapest secret rare in here. It used to be like $1. Metamorphosis way down. 125 listings from 338, market price 516. Metamorphosis. The seal for Phantom Nightmare is kind of strange, if you ask me. Like the QCSRs, you pull the most expensive QCSR, you're not getting your money back for 4 boxes. It's been a while since we looked at the cheapest QCSRs. Like since we've looked at the cheapest QCSRs, they've added like at least 50 more. They added 25 from Phantom Nightmare and they added 25 from Legacy of Destruction. Was there another set they gave us QCSRs in between that? I don't believe so. But they've added 50 new ones since the last time we looked at all the QCSRs from price low to high. We're about to go back and snag an old set though. I'm thinking I'm leaning towards outside alive with the live shooting alive with you guys. So you know you want to hit the birds and the bees and the wind blowing in the background, you know, in your occasional airplane flying over. But it's super chill tonight. Ain't no wind. There's no wind chill whatsoever. It says it's 64 degrees. It feels like it's a solid 70. No humidity. Pretty clear. This 2-player starter set we're looking at, the displays are still about 125. Market price got them at 136. And Zeus is still a $10 card. Somehow, some way, he's holding this. I mean, this is one of the worst sets. This is one of the worst sets I feel like Konami has ever created. Not only in like the contents, but in the set listing, like the card set numbers. Like this it's really, really bad. Like I said, I'm a huge fan of structure starter decks, and this just is a huge disappointment. Maze of Millennia. Let's check out the collector's rares. The new HS Tier Ultimate Rare Technology cards. Bonfire still floating to 60. Triple Tactics Thrust them been bought out down to 11 listing from 47, market price 54.68. That Evolution card is kind of cute. That gives me Duelist Kingdom vibes. I mean, still got some really cheap collector's rares. Photon Delta Wing at 18 listing from 1540, market price 1636. It's still a $16 collector's rare. Fighting Flame Swordsman. Is freaking Photon Delta Wing actually going to take over a Fighting Flame Swordsman? Okay, Postboard Gaming. They're just trying to create some capital. They got a cheap listing here. After it's their $15 listing. Fighting Point Swordsman is a solid 20. Love the lore window on this though. I think it's really really dope. Let's take a look at this. We're gonna start with the rares. Is Star Strike Blast. Wow. I come back here. You got motherfucking Heat Wave. 41 listing. Hello. Sleeping. Market watch. Okay. Heat Wave. Rare coming out of Star Strike Blast. 41 listings from $20, market price $21.95. Now, this card does it has two other printings, and both of them are like $15. I ended up selling my Speed Duel. I had 6 copies of the Speed Duel Heat Wave. Ended up selling all those for about like 12 to $14. Wasn't really trying to hold it. Uh, Um, Droll and Lockbird actually comes in here too as a rare. 79 listings for $5, market price $7.11. And then I feel like you start to get into the cards that don't have reprints. Chain Dog, Watt Squirrel, Ally Salvo. This is an Ally Justice card. Blackwing Aurora, the Northern Lights. I'm pretty sure this doesn't have a reprint. Tokosho of Ghost Destroying. This definitely does not have a reprint. Karakuri Scrap Soldier, Blackwing. I think Abrahos has a reprint. What is this? What is this card? Takosho of Ghost Destroying. This gives me Duelist Kingdom vibes too. When the equipped monster inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can select and remove from play up to 2 monsters from your opponent's graveyard. Okay. Rare coming out of Star Strike Blast does not have a reprint. Scrap Soldier does not have a reprint. Rare coming out of Star Strike Blast. If this face-up defense position card is selected, and all these outside of like once you get past what was it, Droll and Lock, like every single one of these rares is like sub $3. If this face-up defense position card is selected as an attack target, destroyed at the end of the battle phase. If this card is destroyed by the effect of a scrap card, you can select one scrap monster in your graveyard, except itself, and add it to your hand. And this card can only be used for a synchro summon of a scrap monster. Oh, it's a level 5 Earth attribute warrior tuner effect monster with 2,100 attack points and 700 defense points. This definitely could use an updated card technology printing. All that text on there, and it has tuner in it. A Blackwing Aurora of the Northern Lights. Okay, so Aurora of the Northern Lights has a reprint, so we're going to skip that one. Abrahos the Megaquake. Abrahos the Megaquake has a reprint, so they made sure to give the Blackwing cards reprints. Ally Salvo, this card has a reprint. When this card is destroyed by battle with the light monster and sent to the graveyard, select 2 cards on the field and destroy them. When this card is destroyed by battle with instant to the graveyard. Okay. Chain Dog. Oh, Chain Dog has a reprint. Look at that. I actually kind of like this little one though. It has exceptional detail. Earth attribute level 4 beast effect monster with 1,600 attack points and 1,100 defense points. If you control exactly 2 face-up beast type monsters, okay, you can special summon it for this card from your graveyard. Okay, so beast, beast type. If this card was summoned this way, removed from play when it was removed from the field. This card cannot be used as secret material except for the secret summon of a beast type monster. But you got link summoning now. You have exceed summoning. It says, and then if you exceed summon it, you can prevent it from being banished when it is removed from the field. And then the other thing about this is that it's not a hard once per turn, so you can loop it. You can like bring it if you control 2 face-up beast type monsters. You can bring it back, exceed summon. If you control, send it to the graveyard for an exceed as an exceed material. Have 2 exact effect beast monsters again, special summon it again. But this card, it does have a reprint. 61 listings. Battle Pack 3 Monster League as a common. That common has a uniqueness about it, but 61 listings for the rare. Market price 45 cents. 426. Somebody bought a playset at 20 cents for Chain Dog. Somebody had their eye out for Chain Dog. I wonder if that was like set completion for Star Strike Blast or if they running Beasts. Kurokuri Showdown Castle. And then Watt Castle. Kurokuri Showdown Castle field spell does not have a reprint. Rare. When a Kurokuri monster you control selects an opponent's face-up monster as an attack target, you can change the target's battle position. And when this face-up card on the field is destroyed to graveyard, you can select one level for a higher Kurokuri monster in your graveyard and special summon it. When this face-up card on the field is destroyed into the graveyard, so you could do that yourself. You can destroy it yourself and special summon a level 4 or higher Kurokuri monster in your graveyard, and it could be a synchro monster at that. There you go, Kurokuri Showdown Castle. I'd love to see that lore window in foil though. Watt Castle does not have a reprint coming out of Star Strike Blast. If a monster attacks a Watt monster, it loses 1,000 attack after damage calculation. So what is this? It's a permanent loss of 1,000 attack after damage calculation. That's interesting. Rare coming out of Star Trek Blast does not have a reprint. Watt Castle, 33 listings from 65 cents, market price at $1.49. Okay, let's take a look at the supers. Coming out of Star Strike Blast. Different Dimension Ground is the most expensive super. 43 listings from $1.02, market price $7.27. And then you have Delg, the Dark Monarch, 32 listings from $5, market price $6. Kurokuri Ninja MDL 339 Sazank, 37 listings from 301, market price $5.37. Okay, so Zank does not have a reprint. This card must attack if able. It's an Earth attribute, level 3 machine effect type monster with 1,200 attack points and 1,200 defense points. This card must attack if able. When this face-up attack position card is selected as an attack target, change it to face-down defense position. When this card is flipped face-up, select one face-up monster on the field and send it to the graveyard. During the turn this card is flipped face-up, it can attack your opponent directly. It does target. Doesn't have a reprint though. Could definitely use updated card text because it doesn't even mention targeting. A Tyrant's Temper, 41 listings from 249, market price 518. Royal Knight of the Ice Barrier. That's legit. That comes out of the set. Archfiend Empress. I don't believe this card was in Speed Duel Duelist of Shadow. Hold on, let's look at Archfiend Empress real quick. All versions. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sneak Preview Series 5 Ultra Rare. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelist Season 3 Ultra Rare. That's where it was. It's a weird place to pit it. Why the hell would they put this in Legendary Duelist Season 3 as an Ultra Rare? That is so strange. Like, what? What connection does Archfiend Empress have to Legendary Duelist Season 3? And how is it not pitting Duels of Shadows? Let's go ahead and we're about to go ahead and look at Duels of Shadows real quick. Structure decks, Fire King, Crimson King, Beware, Dark World. No. Starter decks. More. Starter decks. Um, Speed Duel, GX midterm, Duels to Shadow, Evil Hero, Vampire, Ryukoku, Amazonis, Archfiend, Skull, Archfiend of Lightning. What's Annihilator Archfiend General. Annihilator Archfiend is a fairly recent printing. Like that was like Chaos Impact or something. That's like a rare Eternity Code. Not Eternity Ignition of Soul. Mist Archfiend, John Orc, Destrick Archfiend, Dark Bishop Archfiend, Shadow Knight Archfiend, Valpon Archfiend, Infernal Queen Archfiend, Terror King Archfiend, Infernal Queen, Terror King, and what was we looking at? Like Empress? Oh my gosh, I forgot how wide open we are on the tabs up here. We got Creamy Critters, Archfiend Empress, that was her name. There she goes. Archfiend Empress. So is she a part of the yeah, she's a part of the thing. She's a part of the thing. Oh, where'd she go? I lost her. Damn. There she goes. She's an archfiend. Comes out in Star Strike Blast and was just completely missed in that speed duel starter deck. If exactly one face of Dark Fiend type monster on the field, except this card will be destroyed, you can remove from play one Dark Fiend type monster from your graveyard instead. When this card is destroyed and sent from the field to the graveyard, you can select one level 6 or higher Dark Fiend type monster in your graveyard, accept itself, and special summon it. When this card is destroyed and sent from the field to the graveyard. So again, another card that you can destroy yourself. Dark Attribute level 8 Fiend Effect monster with 2,900 attack points and 2,100 defense points. But why the hell why would they put this in Legendary Duel Season 3? I don't understand. That like makes no sense to me. Cool money. You're really gonna use up an ultra rare slot for that? Going back into the supers. Couple ice barrier cards. D2 Shield, I'm pretty sure this card does not have a reprint. 33 listing from 228, market price 385. Yeah, D2 Shield doesn't have a reprint. And I would imagine both of these ice barrier cards have reprints. Yeah, Royal Knight of the Ice Barrier has a dual terminal 1, dual terminal super parallel rare. And then it hit Arsenal Chapter 1. So I would imagine the other chick too, she got a hit Arsenal Chapter 1 common. But of course, guys, we can't be out here all day. Hopefully, I provided some value with this live stream market watch. Like Kakarot, send me your energy so we can get that space gate charged up for another part. And with that, we're gonna be getting up out of here. Nimbus, are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.